Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Eatbook Vlogs. I'm Jia Hui.
And I'm Steph, and today we'll be bringing you on a food guide to Changi Airport's newest terminal, T4.
We are starting at the public area. This is Mama, a halal certified cafe that sells Asian food.
This is the first meal of the day. We're going to start with breakfast. So this is a very typical kind of Singaporean breakfast.
Quite nicely toasted, right?
Yeah, I like. It's a bit like the yakun kind of.
Yeah. Actually, the kaya flavor is quite light for this one. Just very coconutty.
So moving on.
You want to eat rendang right away?
I mean, it's lunch
Somewhere in this world. The chicken is very, very tender actually. It's a very strong punch from the spices.
It's not super spicy.
I can deal with it, anyone can deal with it.
So moving up to level 2M, this place actually has quite a few well-known restaurants. We're here at Sushi Goshin. This place is kind of nice view also. Like you can look across the whole floor.
Sushi Goshin specializes in 80-cent sushi.
So these are some of their premium sushis, okay? And I think the most expensive here is actually their aburi foie gras with uni.
How much is that?
$12.
Thank you.
So let's start off with their sushi. Okay, so which is your favorite?
I think it's this deep fried shrimp maki with the century egg on top. Now, I'm not a century egg fan at all, okay, but I didn't know it when I ate it, and it's actually very good. Like added a different crunch to it, and also the prawn was quite nicely fried. Altogether, it was like crispy, crunchy, and very tasty.
On to the grilled teriyaki. Whoa, I think they grilled it. You can taste like that grill marks, a bit of that char, and so pink in the middle.
Usually for tender beef, right, it becomes very jelak for me, but not this one. You come here, I would definitely recommend this.
Next to Sushi Goshin is Food Emporium. The first time I walked in here, it's so like Instagrammable. Also, if you walk all the way towards the end, you can also see the planes taking off. For something a little bit more iconic, this is from Pinxiang Chicken Rice. From the store, we got their set meal chicken rice, and you can have it as usual, the roasted one or the steamed one.
For more varieties, they also have this fried chicken rice as well as the curry noodles with steamed chicken.
Let's go for the chicken rice first.
Actually, I thought the chicken is a bit tough.
I personally like it
With the sesame oil, right?
yes, this one is pretty much like drenched in sesame oil.
Yeah.
So I think if you're more of the saucy kind of person, you can go with this but I mean you can always mash it with rice if it's too much for you. This is our roaster bowl also. Shout out to ourselves. Additionally, we also got their signature crispy bean curd. The exterior isn't as crispy as I thought it would be, but inside is like silken tofu. So the second stall, Zungki Teochew porridge, and we got quite a feast. I think there's a lot to try. Yeah, we'll tell you which is our favorite at the end of it. I think my favorite, the pork ribs is quite nice. I really like that it's very garlicky. With a kick of chili as well. Yours?
I would say it's the duck. The fatty and the lean meat comes together very, very nicely. Everything's very like clean tasting. It's not those like, you know, you go out and then there's a lot of MSG, a lot of salt, very oily. It's not.
Alright, so next up we got
Chicken rendang that comes with rice and also a side of Nonya japchae.
oh, comes out so easily.
It's a halfway between rendang and curry, but the chicken itself is very well marinated.
Alright, try the rice. A bit of coconut.
Overall, I think it goes quite well with the chicken, but there's nothing much about the rice lah.
Alright, so now we're done with the public area, and now we're gonna head off to the transit.
So after having a few drinks on the way, we are now at Tiger Den, which specializes in beer and bar bites.
Let's dig in.
Not too bad. I don't like satay that's too fatty, but this is very lean, so it's a bit tough. but very well marinated.
Alright, next up is KEEMA nachos, and this one is a mutton curry with papadums. It's super juicy. I don't really eat mutton because it's very strong, but this one is strong enough, but then like can be both for foreigners who are not very used to it.
I would definitely recommend this. I like it a lot.
Alright, now on to the baos. It's a bit of vegetarian meat to me.
I think the meat is too tough, and the sauce is also overpowering.
Chili crab one, hopefully better.
Quite nicely fried.
It's not really chili crab. It's more like soft shell crab with
Strong
some
chili.
chili. Alright, last but not least, we have their umami fries. This is actually sweet potato fries, which I super love.
Me too.
Wow.
I like really umami, like it really screams the word umami.
Nice.
I like this so much. This is a great combination, I feel.
Alright, now on to the highlight of T4's transit areas. This is the Penarakan Heritage Zone. There are a few stores underneath, and we are right now in Heavenly Wang.
Heavenly Wang is quite like a known brand, I would say, but this design is totally different from the ones that you see outside.
Alright, what do we have for tea now?
It's a lot of food. The prata is huge. We use our hands.
Let's go.
Old school method.
This cheese nice eh? Whoa. Wait, what did they do to the cheese? It's like they fried it in a way where it's fragrant. Like they pressed it in, then you got like a bit of the smoky kind of flavors.
It's one of the better cheese prata I've had.
Alright, so now we're gonna try their curry chicken.
Oh, you see how tender it is? The chicken itself is well marinated.
Yeah.
So you will eat the curry on top, then after when you bite, you taste the chicken itself.
Yeah, but just like the texture wows me. It's just so tender. I love it, and the sauce is just so thick, right? It goes so well with rice.
It's super comforting.
Alright, so on to our last stop. We are at the International Food Hall, which has quite a lot of variety, but more than that, it's 24/7.
And we are trying 3 today.
This one is from Bo Thai.
Honestly, this is a terrifying bowl of noodle.
It looks very spicy,
Yeah.
but it looks like quantity, this one.
Yeah,
I think if you're like super hungry, right?
Just like,
Wow, this one just looks like it will fill you right up. You
Check
ready
lunch.
for this?
Yes!
I think she cannot take it. Wow, if you love mala and you love spicy food, right? Hey, this is yours. Otherwise, right, I mean, everything would absorb all of that chili.
The spiciness. On to the Japanese. Then this comes in one set with fried karage chicken and mochi. The udon is so special. It's like very thin.
No, that's nice.
I ran out of vocab. It's very soft, very silky. Shall we eat the chicken?
You just look at the skin, it's like glistening, it looks moist and sweet. It's a lot tougher than I thought. Okay, like, I like the top better than the chicken meat itself. Yeah, but I think for this dish, right, the winner is definitely like the broth.
It's like a light chicken broth flavored with kelp.
I love chicken!
We love chicken. How are we so excited? Even though this is like the 20th dish that we are eating, man.
A few moments later.
I'm so full, I cannot say. T4 is generally quite small compared to other terminals, but in terms of food options, they're definitely not losing out.
So we hope that we've brought you through a very quick guide of how T4 is like. If you have tried anything, let us know in the comments below. Okay, so thanks for watching another episode. For more, you can check out over there. In the meantime, remember to
Like, share, and subscribe.
bye!